Welcome to a day where we all play witness to a life-binding commitment of marriage between Emily May Yates and James Dean Chandler.
An accidental ad on the socials has ended up here on this day. You came into my life in a very chaotic time with a lot of moving parts in different areas of my life that would have been very challenging, and yet you took them all like they were your own issues to deal with. We made it here to this day despite a few hurdles. For that I am grateful. You bring a bright, energetic mood to our small family. You have walked into a small family of myself, Jetta and Kira, made 3 best friends, and you are always the bright light that has so many personalities that we have new experiences every day. You have treated the 2 most beautiful humans in my life like they are your own from day one, and for that I'll be forever grateful. There's only 1 week out of the month that you get very angry with me and try to make me understand things that no man has ever understood. So please don't hold that against me. You have helped me in so many ways with raising Jetta and Kira, and have put everyone first before your own needs, and you are just the most beautiful person, and we are just so lucky to call you our Em. I promise to try and understand your emotions in that bad week of the month that no man has ever dared to figure out. In worst case, a cheeseburger from Macca's is the best result I've found so far. I promise to love you in full, always have your back in battle, and always carry a dictionary so when you are yelling at me with words I've never heard before, I can look up the definition to see what we're even fighting about. And I promise that if you ever come to work with me again, I'll never leave you in a portaloo for 45 minutes when you forgot to look for toilet paper and had to shuffle around looking for leaves. So, I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Jamie Chandler, take you, Emily, to be my awful wedded wife. Awful.
To my Jimbo, it's awe-inspiring to think that we entered this world around the same time, perhaps with you taking the lead by just a hair, or maybe a decade. Amidst the tumult of our respective lives, we somehow found each other, almost serendipitously. You've humorously stuck to the tale of accidentally tapping that add button on Facebook while mindlessly scrolling through. And knowing your honest nature as I do now, I can't help but believe you. Yet it only adds to the wondrous miracle of our encounter. Discovering the deep-rooted connection between our families evokes the feeling that perhaps fate or some celestial force was orchestrating our meeting from above, and for that I'm eternally grateful. The universe, or perhaps our great-grandpas, placed you in my life precisely when I needed you most. From the early days, you assured me that I'd never walk alone through life's trials, and true to your word, you've been my unwavering companion through thick and thin. You transform the daunting challenges into conquerable feats and infuse every joyous moment with an extra dose of excitement. You, my Jimmy, are my sanctuary, my anchor, and my closest confidant. There are countless reasons why I adore you. Your unwavering loyalty, passionate heart, and impenetrable moral compass are just a few. You are the epitome of diligence, the most capable and talented person I've ever known, and your devotion to your family, especially your parents and the kids, captured my heart right from the start. Right after your eyes, and okay, maybe your abs too. And as my father would jest, you come from a line of great stock and have been raised to know true integrity. I vow to protect and cherish your loved ones as fiercely as you do. I vow to choose you day after day without hesitation. I vow to stand by you even when our words fail us. I vow that in you I found my forever. Most of all, I vow to always be there. I vow to be there when we are carting 6-metre plasterboard up escalators at 6 a.m. on Burke Street, or stripping tin off a roof a week after I've had chest surgery. I vow to be there when you were trying to catch crocodiles in Cairns, or sharks off the rocks in Yamba. I vow to be there when you are sitting out the back of heavy sets up the East Coast and make me want to be sick. I vow to always be there screaming at the top of my lungs whilst on shark watch when I see a big fin hanging out the water. I vow to be there hanging off cliffs with you doing things we shouldn't be. I'll be there in every cabin and in every home we build together, and I vow above all, no matter the situation or how sticky it may be, and there's been a couple, you will never have to do it alone. Now, as you're aware, I held the esteemed title of the undefeated Lake Tyres fishing champ for consecutive years. Granted, there wasn't much competition, but a win's a win. Rest assured, amidst the vast ocean of possibilities, and as they say, plenty of fish in the sea, there's only one fish I desire, and that's you. And please know, this is no catch and release situation. My fine-tuned angling skills will keep you firmly on the hook for life. In my line of work, I often discuss the concept of self-imposed ceilings, limiting beliefs that hinder our potential. Before you, my ceiling was a modest 2.7, but you, ironically owning a business called Melbourne Ceiling Solutions, demoed that ceiling entirely. With you, the sky's not the limit. There are no boundaries to what we can achieve together. I love that you will never let me settle because your faith in me has been unwavering. You emboldened me to tackle any challenge with confidence, and for that I'm forever grateful. I dreamt of a life like ours, a love like ours, and now we have it. Let us savor every second. I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Emily, take you, Jaime, to be my lawful wedded husband. You are not just my partner, you're my best friend, my sanctuary, my safe place in human form. I love you in this moment. And I love you too, my very last breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go absolutely berserk, because it is with great pleasure I introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Jaime and Emily Chandler.
I don't wanna waste no time. So part of me is lack of composure. Exactly what my life ordered. A lover and a friend. Riding on the same page, walking at the same pace. Wondering how my life got here, but you're here now. Yeah. Pedal down the same street, wave at people we see. Talking out loud of last week's ups and this week's downs. Love was inconceivable. But since I met you head to toe, I don't wanna waste no time. Cause part of me is lack of composure. Exactly what my life ordered. A lover and a friend. Look, can we just skip goodbye? No need to text, wanna roll over. You're already here close. A lover and a friend. Let the credits roll in. It's like I finally see all the pieces in the puzzles and the meant to be's. Yeah, yeah. Kinda figured it out, like the sun got its place with the rain and the clouds. If I could go back, tell myself alright, she was the wrong thing, you're gonna be fine. Yeah, it was all just living. And now I don't wanna waste no time. So part of this lack of composure. Exactly what my life ordered. A lover and a friend. Look, can we just skip goodbye? No need to text, wanna roll over. Cause you're already here closer. A lover and a friend.